Hello again, folks, and welcome back to the train room for this, the last time, because as I open the door, you'll see that everything's packed up and we're on the move. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you're probably fed up with me going on about the solicitors not getting on with it and all the other bits and bobs that goes with it. But anyway, my wife has found another house to do up. I'm in the building trade, or I have been in the building trade most of my life, and she's found another home that needs a little bit of tender loving care. And the great news for me is it's got some stables. Well, we don't keep horses, or don't have any horses, so that's going to be my new train room. But I don't want to lose all you lovely people, so I am going to set all my layouts, or what I do mean all my layouts. The wife's now fully aware of how much stuff I've got, because I've had to pull 5 layouts out of the loft, and it's great because I can get those on film, so that'll give me something to put on while we're sort of settling in. And I'm going to set myself up in a spare bedroom as we convert other rooms. As we convert the rooms. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, what have I been doing? Well, I'm going to carry on making models, and this one's an ME1, obviously. Now it's not finished, and but yeah, I love these. As anybody knows, I love these small brook kits. They're so easy to mess around with. So here, when I've got the tender built from the back of it, and because I need somewhere to hide a battery, you can see those 2 wires coming out there, and the barrel on the back with the funnel of sorts. Obviously it's got a smoke machine in it. Now that was going to be a bubble machine, and it still might, but somebody pointed out to me that it's all right having a bubble machine, but the bursting bubbles might not do the layout or the track any good. In fact, there's no question about it. It won't do the track any good at all. So I think I might just convert that straight back to, it's in there now, a smoke machine. So probably leave that as it is. Not the greatest light in there today. So if I get a little bit closer, the pistons, or just there in the blue, they go up and down. Probably not as exciting as the toadstools on the hydro engine, as I call it, but bit of movement. So I will be doing more clips. I've not put anything on for a couple of weeks because of the house move. We've got all the rooms packed up virtually, and I'd say hopefully we'll be. We've the funny system here in the UK. I think we've exchanged yesterday, Tuesday, and we'll be moving, and then we move about 2 weeks later. So looking forward to exciting times, and it's a good excuse for me to get those layouts out of the loft, so I could be putting those on. Got some 009 ones, got an ON31. And some 7mm ones that I think you've not seen. And as I say, I'm going to continue with the Emmett. Continue with the Emmett layout. In fact, the Emmett layout, when we get into the new home, when I actually get the stables converted, it's fantastic. It's going to be about 5-6 times this size. So I have got quite a collection of LGB or G scale, but it's all LGB. So I'm hoping to get that set up, and also I'm hoping to well, double the length of the Emmet layout that I've got now, because I have been collecting the punch books, and there's quite a number of them actually that I didn't realise, that I didn't know about. And the problem is with them, when you get them, there's so many, you see the cartoons and you think, yeah, I've got to model that. So I won't be restricted in my new room. So this is the last clip I'll put on from this one. This house that we live in now, that we've only been here for 6 years, and we've done this. We've sort of done this one up. House is roughly 50 years old, I would imagine, but the one we're going to is more like 150 years old, or probably a little bit older than that. So I might even put some clips on of the work I'm doing on that, because it's got some lovely, nice ideas. There's a grain room there that we're going to hopefully, definitely turn into living accommodation. And yeah, sorry guys, I'm doing my usual thing. I'm waffling again. Anyway, all the very best to you all, and I shall see you again if I get the tender made. I'll set this little engine up here on a rolling road, and you can see it working, or I can see it working, and yeah, okay. Anyway, all the very best to everybody, and catch you soon.